What's up, YouTube? Welcome in for some more Gold Stake Balatro. In today's run, we get a hilariously good start to our game with the classic Midas Vamp combo, and then someone in our chat shows their omnipotence by predicting the future with another combo piece. Like and subscribe for more, and enjoy the video. I'm not taking it because I think it's a throw if you even, like, relatively whiff, but, like, I feel like there could be some tech there. You kinda are. I mean, it's not the best play, but, like, I feel like there's something. I feel like painted deck, when you have the... I feel like just in general, when you have the higher hand size, tarot cards are, like, a lot more powerful. It's probably still not worth skipping for, but, like, something to look into, maybe. Misprint gets us out of the first ante unless it decides to, like, royally screw us over. Midas makes us rich because we find pretty much all of our face cards, so probably I just take Midas here. Could even take Juggler and then just sell it later. I think I'm cool with that. Let's play a high card here, trying to find a 9. As a chronic skipper, Charm Tag keeping you big as hell. Okay, I would not identify myself as a chronic skipper, so maybe I wanna stray away from that crowd. But, like, I don't know, man. I just feel like there's something there with Charm Tag. Alright, now we probably win next face card we play, so I'm going to sell your dumbass, because I am not paying rent on that. That is some baloney, if I can be so bold. 2 pair here wins. We don't get any more face cards. That's fine. So we have 6 gold cards in the deck already. That's kind of sweet. As a chronic skipper, you shouldn't play flushes. Well, I mean, I just don't play flushes anyway, right? Because they suck. Eternal 8-ball, man. Also, W voice cracks. What is going on, man? Let me get some water in here. Jesus. Somebody redeeming hydrate as I'm drinking water. Voice crack count. I'm not doing a voice crack counter. That shit's not happening, chat. Kind of want to take Celestial Pack since we're already going to have gold, right? I mean, on Painted Deck of all things, we're probably fine to not take Celestial Pack here. So maybe we just leverage the money from Midas. I don't know. Yep. There's the hydrate immediately after I put down my water bottle. Appreciate it, Luna. Thank you, thank you. Our boss as well. Pillar, actually, we're not getting any gold from the pillar, which is kind of tragic because everything that has gold we've played before. It's in the box. Oh, I'm fine with that. It's not the best thing. Hello? Does it not? Am I missing something? This is some weird tech that we may have just discovered. Is this a known about thing? It's not a thing with enhancements removing debuffs, right? Because it enhanced them last blind. Like if I were to enhance this 8 with like a Hierophant or something, it would lose, the debuff would fall off of it. But they were debuffed last blind. So these should be debuffed, right? Everything that's gold was because we played it with Midas. This is so weird. That's not intended. That's so interesting. I mean, I don't think it matters for the record, but that's kind of cool. It's because it gets enhanced after play? Yeah, but it doesn't change the cards, right? Or does Pillar not care about that? I mean, evidently it doesn't. Okay, 280 points, flush wins. So let's just try and keep all of our gold in hand, I guess. That works for me. If you enhance a card plate, it's considered a new card. Really? I did not know that. Does Mask fix debuffing during Pillar? No, because a card would be... Debuffed face cards are not considered... Okay, well, we just win. Debuffed cards are not considered face cards, so Mask does not work like that, because Mask wouldn't make them gold in the first place, because it doesn't see them as face cards. Deja Vu's kind of funny. Wait, does Deja Vu work double with the Vamp Mask treatment? How do you reply to yourself? I'm assuming it would work the same way, no? Or am I just stupid? Probably we Deja Vu medium here. Or Deja Vu trance. Either one I'm kind of cool with. Probably Deja Vu trance is actually better here, no? If we're on painted deck, then we're going to be relying a lot on planet cards for our score. Let's go next. Deja Vu doesn't work with Vampire Mask. Does it not? Why? Oh, because it's per enhanced card played. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Never mind, I got you. Golden Ticket next shop? Golden Ticket doesn't help us at all, does it? Does it? No. Wait, I should be doing this, right? To put gold back on them? No, I should be doing this. If they're already gold, I should be doing this. But if they're not already gold, I should be doing this. I think is how that works. Also, holy straight. Hello? Alright, well, pretty much anything wins. Okay. Interesting. I think I'm just keeping the money here because we need like a plus mult joker for this to go anywhere. Put Joker order as Vampire Mask ticket for Golden Ticket, I think. We got like profits in here tonight or some shit? What? Hello? Classic Pilatro? Jesus. Hello? Okay, so how does this work for lining this up? If Vamp is not scoring gold cards, like if we throw this Jack of Clubs into scoring, we want it to be lined up like this, because then the Mask will give it gold and Vampire will strip it. If they're already gold, like this Jack of Hearts, then we want it to be like this, because the Vamp will strip gold, and then the Midas Mask will put it back. So then if they're already gold, we also want to put the Mask to the... I think we always want the ticket to the right of Mask, right? Which, like, the only two order-dependent things seem to be... No, that's not true. Because if they're... No, it is. Is it? No, because it's played, not scored. Does ticket even do anything? No, because this is on score. Hang on, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Vamp strips the enhancement when the card is played. So if it's not... So if we just, like, throw this out, it doesn't interact with Vamp. Because we would be playing this, it would be unenhanced, Vamp wouldn't do shit, and then Mask would give it gold after the fact. And then if we want the gold to work with ticket, like shit that's already gold, we throw the Jack of Hearts. This strips it when it's played. This gives it gold when it's scored. And then this will see that it's gold when it's scored if it's to the right of Mask, right? I think we got this down. Make them all gold, then put Midas after Vamp. Yeah. Okay. So if we're scoring stuff that's already gold, we want it to be like this. If we're scoring stuff that's not already gold, we want it to be like this, right? Or am I just stupid? No, it doesn't matter. if they're not already gold because the vamp is on play. So we just always want the combo to be like this, I think. Also, welcome in F. You don't always have to scale vamp. I mean, if we're getting the combo this early, shouldn't we always be scaling vamp? This isn't how it works, but it is really funny. I think I have to pass on this though, no, because we still have no molt. I guess if I only play flushes, then this is hilarious. This is also only final hand of round. I think we just skip this for the Celestial Pack, honestly. I need to be able to, like, win here. Let's go for the straights. This is perishable rental, so we could maybe use this to get by in a pinch. We'll go next. Okay, so we want to do this. This shouldn't... this might... No, this doesn't win even with Vamp. We're chilling. Okay, make everything gold. Golden Ticket scores the gold. We're chilling. We got a straight here, but I think with Mad Joker, we're kind of... Honestly, I'm just fine to pay the rent on the Mad Joker. Let's look for all of our gold now. We'll do this. Does this win? This probably wins. Yeah. Does this win? Tuned in to see Golden Ticket Vampire Midas Mask combo. Damn. Yeah, somebody in Twitch chat was like actually just a prophet and predicted that that would happen. Which kind of scares me, but it is what it is. Okay, we have all the gold in our hand. If we can play a straight, then we probably just scale this. If we can't, then it just is what it is. And the blue seal. I'm in heaven. All right, W combo. Holy. Let's sell you so I don't have to pay rent. And then let's ship the straight. And now we're rich. And now we have Saturn money. The stream taught me that you can still play Golden Ticket with Vamp Mask. I assumed that. Baseball next shop. If that is actually a correct prediction, I'm gonna crash out. That I would genuinely be like horrified if that was a correct prediction. Soul next shop? No, surely not. Take the Jupiter. Paradolia next. Oh my god, dude. I would be frothing at the mouth. That's pretty sick. That's not. What the shit? Okay, that is. Damn! Wait, Obelisk is kind of clean, no? We just spam a bunch of high cards? No, Obelisk kind of... Is it? I was going to say it's mid here. No, we don't have chips, so Obelisk is mid as shit here. We don't have chips, so we can't scale this Obelisk right now. Besides, do we want to when we have Vamp Midas? I think Obelisk is pretty overkill. Fuck Obelisk, everyone hates it. Well, now I'm taking it. No, I'm just kidding. I do really like Obelisk, but I think it's just not the play here. I think what happens to me if I take Obelisk is I try way too hard to play into it, and then I just die because I'm stupid. Can we just get a Stuntman? Stuntman would be kind of funny. I think Baseball card would just be better, no? Because we're going to have all the chips in the world from straight scaling, hopefully. So I think Stuntman is just kind of what we're looking... Maybe with the knowledge that we're playing straights, Obelisk is actually like a really good play there, but... Regardless, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that we're fine. Also, thank you for throwing the Shock Baron mod into chat. I appreciate you. That's very good to get Joeled onto. I want to always be cycling everything, so let's just do this. Nice. Joeled on the blue sea. Okay, damn. I guess I was kind of underestimating our score with the with the hollow vamp. Jesus. Probably could have taken Obelisk then. it's not LeBaron James. Hello? 2-0. Don't say shit, bro. As soon as people say 2-0, that's when we're gonna get freaked on, and this run is gonna pass away in the most tragic method possible. Nobody ban anybody else who says 2-0, bro. Ban all of them. Let's just do this because this gets us the most. Actually, just pair win. No, we just saw that pair wins like astonishingly well. -1 to -1. 1-0-1. Hello? How would that even happen? Okay, big money. Invis is hilarious here. Invis hitting Midas is horrid, but Invis hitting any of the other two is just an auto win, so we always take Invis here. Double mask. Yeah, double mask would be really tragic. But anything besides double mask is, to say the very least, sick. Death card, moon. We haven't edited our deck at all, right? We just added the 1 queen and the 110. No, we hung something. Because we're only at 53. Did we hang 2 cards? No, we added this guy too. So we used a hung man somewhere. What else did we hang? What the fluff? Hello? Did I just enhance Did I use a strength? No, I put a trance on you, and I put a deja vu on you, and we only added this guy. No, I'm just stupid. Okay, never mind. Chat, disregard. I'm just dumb. If you lose to Anti-8, but Mr. Bones saves you, is that a tie? Maybe. Double mask is not that bad if you don't have gold cards. Midas, Vamp, Midas. No, Vamp doesn't work like that. Because Vamp is on play, not on score. So double mask doesn't work, right? Play the high card here, just to get some money. Yeah, I mean, if we're playing like 1 straight, it's just curtains. I would love to draw another queen and a 10 so that I could play the straight here and get 2 blue seals. That would be the bee's knees. Let's do this. Can I get a 10? For the love of Christ. Hello? Thank you. God. Okay. Let's copy you so that we get immense blue seal value. Let's throw you out here so that we get a bunch of money. I don't think it really matters what we play into the mask here, but we'll just do this because it's red seal, I guess. Bang, and then straight wins here. We get more Vamp scaling, and we get 2 blue seals. Tomorrow I might be 41, but I got 41 goons. God. Gangsta with the 41, or with the 40 stream streak. See, now you're fucking me up. Take bones and take baseball. Hello? Hello? You are older than Owen? Who's old? Hello? No, Gangsta is not. They're saying the meme, bro. Y'all are getting baited. Gangsta's saying the meme. He's not 41 years old. Dude, we are so unbelievably rich. Holy. Spectral pack next shop. You don't know Owen? I know. Okay, I don't like know Owen, but I know of Owen, if that makes sense, right? Owen is like 80. There's no way that Owen is 80. That's actually crazy that you're saying Owen is 80. Take a chariot. Could take a strength, I guess. What's with this? Owen's at least 57. Is this a meme or is this actually a thing? There's now you got me. Now you're trolling me. There's no way. Shock knows Owen. I do know Owen. We live in the same town, much like me and Vagabond. Ship it. Ship it. All the Bellatra players live in Newark. True. You do not live in Canada, bro. That's what you think, buddy. Little do you know. Little do you know, dear chatter. Okay, can I get my damn face cards, please? Yule with the follow. Welcome in. I just need 110, brother. Or a 9, because I have this cheeky little strength card. That works too. Fantastic. We'll play the 2 kings here for vamp scaling. Decided to switch to Twitch from YouTube. Hell yeah. Welcome in. Oh, it's probably you-wall then, not Yule. Okay. Appreciate you stopping in. Regardless, thank you. Let's make this 10 into steel, I guess. We're probably just going for the face card range, like king through 9, ace through 10, ace through 9, somewhere in there. Let's sell the strength so that we can get the planet card, and then let's just put the straight in the bag. Oh wait, vamp is gonna strip the steel. That's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Ship it. Bang. Big money. Big Saturn cards. Just put the straight in the bag, little bro. Level 9 straight going into ante 3. This is, chat, I'm just saying, if I lose this, I want everybody to unsubscribe. And unfollow if you're on Twitch. Actually, unsubscribe if you're on Twitch. File a, I'm not putting bum shit in my fool. Okay. Scammed. We'll pop the invis right now. If this hits mask, I'm selling for shortcut, and then we just coast. Okay, it hits ticket, so we're not shortcutting then. Colon 3ing with the follow. Bro was already followed. I'll be the fastest unfollow ever. True. I will tier 3 sub if you lose. I'm throwing now. I'm throwing now. Anything for that bag. Four Fingers is actually kind of hilarious here, but I think we're already committed. Four Fingers is more so funny if we're... Oh, maybe I should have gone for shortcut anyway. We actually should have definitely gone for shortcut, knowing that this is Needle, because Needle could very easily kill... Actually, no, we just always go flush on Needle, right? What does flush Needle get me? Because all we need is chips here. We have the mult. How much is a tier 3? I actually have no idea, like, genuinely. We have all the mult in the world. If we assume that the average flush is maybe 70 chips plus 65 chips, that's 135 chips. And then the mult would be, disregarding all other enhancements, even though we have like a glass card in our hand and etc., it would be 8 plus 10 from the hollow times 3.3 from the vamp, which is 59.4 if we multiply that by the chips we get out of Needle. So I think it's just always go for the flush here, just so we don't die to Needle, which is a little bit sad, but like, bro. We'll go for the diamonds since we already have 4. Notably, we could still top deck straight here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. If we get a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, I'm just putting the, if we top deck, I'm cycling these two, because this way we keep both the straight and the flush. I guess I could discard all of these and just play... No, because I don't want to strip the steel off of that. So we'll discard both of these. If we top deck a 5, we'll just play the straight and put the 2 planet cards in the bag. And then if we don't discard it, if we don't top deck a 5, yeah, no, we'll just play flush and we get out. Right? Or do I need glass? No, glass wouldn't matter because vamp strips it. Okay, but we still win by quite the wide margin, so we're chilling. I'll take 1 flush card, but I don't think we need any more than that. But maybe some flushes with all of these, with all of this X mult and also all of these like enhancements, maybe flushes could be a relatively good idea. Hello, Jeezy, welcome in. Any tips for all gold stickers on Jokers? You're gonna find a lot of people saying Anaglyph deck because you can take the big negative skips and stuff of that nature. I think the tried and true, just best gold stake strat is no matter what, just pick a deck that you're like good with, right? Just pick a deck that you have a high win rate on. It doesn't even have to be a good deck. Like, it doesn't even have to be a widely regarded as like something good deck. Just pick a deck that you that you have fun playing, or pick a deck that you have a good win rate with, or both, and just grind runs. Even if you're getting like 1 gold sticker per run, you're still going to be accumulating more than if you do this gimmicky thing of like, oh, play Anaglyph deck because it gives you a bunch of like negative tags. Like realistically on Anaglyph deck is, I would already say, like much harder to play than the average deck. And on top of that, you're going to get a negative skip run like once in a blue moon on Anaglyph, so I don't ever think that's a strat worth pursuing. I'll just say whatever deck you have the most fun with, whatever deck you're confident that you can get a lot of wins with, just play that deck. Just spam that deck and you will get gold stickers in no time. Maybe not in no time, but faster than you would otherwise is maybe a better way of phrasing it there. How many jacks have we discarded? Probably just looking for 6s here, no? That actually helps a lot. Thanks, bro. It's my last achievement. Yeah, no problem. No problem. It's been 4 hours and we're still on ante 4. It has been 20 minutes. 25 if we're being generous. Y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill. Probably we're just going for this range, right? Maybe we keep the 10 because we want this blue seal. Yeah. Probably we just scam some Midas value, but I think planet cards at this point. I mean, we already have a ×4 vamp. Planet cards are going to be more so what we need to get by. The Jolden ticket money is kind of just like the cherry on top. Imagine Paradolia. Do we even take Paradolia here over another Jolden ticket? I mean, Paradolia is hilarious, so I would probably just do it for like a clickbait thumbnail. But is it even necessarily the optimal play? Daniel with the 5 gift memberships on YouTube. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Many thanks for that. Hell yeah. If you're in the YouTube chat right now and you got a membership, thank your gifter. Please and thank you. There was a superposition in there, and this actually would be like kind of a fire run for superposition, but I still don't think it's worth over what we have cooking. Gift your thanker? True. We don't need the Celestial Pack. We have blue seals. Top 10 things said before disaster. Anyway. Let's play the 2-pair, put the Jolden ticket money in the bag. Let's, like, actually attempt to draw an ace, please. This is why I hate playing straights without shortcut, man. Straights without shortcut is adrenaline junkie shit. This is so annoying. Your entire existence is just so based upon what you top deck at any given moment. It's so annoying, man. But on the other hand, they're, like, very strong, so I kind of can't say anything. Look away, Shock is going straight. True. True. Chat, look away. I could do this for -1 blue seal. Plus money, though. I don't really care. We're rich enough. I think blue seals at this point in the game are always far more worth. Shock, you're straight? I know, chat. This may come as a shock, smash like to some of you, but I am indeed straight. Superposition value. -1 tarot card, man. Surely it was worth more than like the $60 that we made with Jolden ticket. Found you by the algorithm totally randomly right now, but I'm already into it. Good luck with the run. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Why does gang not have Paradolia? I don't think we found it. We might have found it, and I might have tossed it away because of like a rental sticker or what have you. No, it would have had to have been perishable for me to toss it away. Now I'm paranoid that I threw it away. Okay, well we'll just get some random enhancements cooking for the vamp. What is vamp at? ×4.7. I wonder if we win this run, chat. I don't know. Always spin wheel. Probably we don't need more devil cards. Chad is so funny. Actually, Chad's kind of good with Jolden Ticket, no? I think it's better than another Jolden Ticket, because the majority of the Jolden Ticket hands that we're playing are like high cards trying to find straights. You're paranoid about pareidolia? Don't say it like that. By the way, I got a new job. Won't be able to watch live anymore. That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, like, it's good for you that you got a new job. That's sick. But unfortunate that you won't be able to catch me live anymore. But I'm happy for the new job, man. Appreciate you popping in, Ghost. Also, Campfire here is just an auto win, but probably if we're taking anything... I think the 2 golden tickets is just way funnier. So I think I'm not going to take Chad here. But I think if we're taking anything from this shop, it's Chad over Campfire, just because the Vamp is already, like, an insane amount of value. Okay, this is the fish, which is, like, yet another reason why I hate straight builds with a passion. So I'm going to go ahead and not, like, fiddle around too much. Okay, now we have the top decked straight, so now I feel much less bad about fiddling around. Bang. Oh, God. You know what? There's another blue seal next to that queen. We top decked a blue seal, so I'm just gonna play the hand here. Holy crap, we're beating the blind based off of levels alone. That is disgusting. I don't think I've ever done that in Gold Stake in my life. Holy, straights are disgusting, man. Beat anti-4 boss with nothing else. Brainstorm. Again, Brainstorm with Jolden Ticket is just funny. I mean, it's the optimal play, right? Because Brainstorm can be a Jolden Ticket. No, Brainstorm actually screws up Jolden Ticket placement. We never take Brainstorm here. It's optimal because of Vamp, but 2 Jolden Tickets is funnier, so we're going with this. The plant is annoying, but for once it is not an issue. I think Telescope is on straight, right? Nope, it's still on high card. Trolled. Let's rip the thing. Excuse me. Yeah, I probably just don't take anything in there. Let's try and Terror Block. I mean, I like me a hung man. I like me a hung man on straight builds. Makes them things more consistent. Probably we just hang them immediately. Skipping a Brainstorm for a Golden Ticket is very Bacon-like. All right, don't go that far. It is the correct... Okay, it's not the correct play here because the optimal play is always to copy the Vamps. Just insane molt. Yeah, he would also just get more money using Brainstorm, like someone unknown said. But we can't do that because if we have Golden Ticket to the left, then it doesn't... Wait, it doesn't matter where Golden Ticket is, does it? Does it? Does Golden Ticket need to be on the right? I'm going to test this right now. I might have just turbo fumbled. I might actually just be like a bumbling buffoon. Add it to the sell counter. Well, I mean, the run's not being sold no matter what, so it's not going on the sell counter. You dumbass, it doesn't matter. It needs to be on the right. I don't know if it does. I'm going to test this theory. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, well. -1 Brainstorm. Unfortunate. Anyway. Ticket placement doesn't matter if they're already gold. Just can't be in between Mask and Vamp. Yeah. But couldn't it be? I still think it could. If it can be to the left of Vamp, it can definitely be in between them. We just can't have Mask over here. But if it works over here, it definitely works over here. Toss him. No straight. Huge. Toss him. Uno straight. Huge. Probably we try to go for more gold value. Card order matters. Ticket is scoring while Vamp and Mask are both played. Mask is not on play. Mask is on score. I don't know if it actually works like that, but the way that Mask is written, Mask is not on play. Vamp is on play, though. That is correct, Amundo. All right, well, I'm just going to put the blue seal in the bag. It is on play, though. Is it? Golden Ticket is better than Blueprint, which is better than Brainstorm. Found Bacon's alt. Yeah, deadass. I mean, I guess there's not really an easy way to test this. I guess it is on play if Golden Ticket works retroactively. That's not the way it's written, but yeah, I guess that is how it works. Is DNA ever something that we do on a straights build? No. Just go next. Excuse me. The face card needs to be scored, but it activated beforehand. It's also on play if Mask can be triggered before Vamp. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Toss these. -1 straight. Okay, so the Brainstorm was not taking Brainstorm was a throw there, but I mean, we're still going to end up being fine. Let's get the Golden Ticket value, and I guess the Vamp scaling value. Okay. We already have 2 blue seals, so it doesn't really matter. We could do this if we really felt like it. Actually, we have to do this to get the value that we want. Someone clip that. No, no. No, don't do that. Let's go for this. Okay, well, we have all the blue seals in the world. Ship the pair, baby. Level 20 straight. It's just that easy. And people say painted deck is hard, man. Not the Balala source code. Listen, we got some dedicated gamers in chat, okay? Just don't worry about it. Cringe Celestial Pack. Blueprint. Damn. Plant is annoying, especially on a top deck such as this, but I don't think it ends up mattering that much. Oh, for blue seals it does. I mean, that's like kind of just annoying at best, no? Okay, ship it. Yeah, for the people that were asking earlier, well, I guess it doesn't matter because they're debuffed for Vamp, but if those would not have been gold, Midas wouldn't have triggered them. She Midas masked my Golden Ticket till I the plant. I can't tell if that's a +2 or a -2. The order is just funny here, but we're not taking it because Golden Ticket is funnier. Holy shit, Celestial Packs are so bad. Jesus. Also, the Monoclay is admittedly really annoying here, and also just, like, kind of scary. Okay. Let's try and get these seals as well as just Golden Ticket value. Chat harder than painted deck. Hello? What? Yeah, what do you mean by that? Would you care to elaborate? One more chance at Golden Ticket value, never punished. I would love to get a crystal ball, if for nothing else than just another slot for planets. This is more Golden Ticket value, but now I'm just looking to crank the level of my straight because I find it amusing. Nice. So with one straight, we're already beating any finisher. Man, finisher bosses are actually going to be a little rough. Let's go straight into the Celestial. I'm harder than Black Deck Gold Stake Jokerless. Did we not see Pluto in that Celestial pack? Does planet blocking not work in the same way as tarot blocking? Is that just not a thing? Yo, low key, it's really sad because we don't have. Did Gang forget he has telescope? Oh, my bad, my bad. Yeah, I forgot. I forgore. It's really sad because we have to get rid of the second Jolden ticket, but I think there are a lot of boss blinds that murder us. I guess there's really not, actually, if we think about it. Vessel, we're probably dead. Unless we top deck amazingly. What did I miss about planet blocking? It was a telescope diff. I'm stupid. Do we take this? I guess we just take this anyway. I think when we're on a 2 streak, get rid of Vamp for Luchador. You're so right. You have Director's Cut, right? No, that was last run, right? Yeah, that was last run that we picked up Retcon. I think when we're on a 2 streak, and especially when we're playing something as finicky as Straights, I think we always take Lucha, I'm not gonna lie. Chat can call me a pussy for that all they want, but I mean Crimson Heart. No, Crimson Heart doesn't do anything. Crimson Heart, I guess Giga high rolling the Vampire really sucks, but other than that, Crimson Heart's not that bad. Why not use the tower there? How delayed is bro's stream? We were down to our last hand, right? So tower would have just been throwing. Because if it destroys the stone, it doesn't count as a straight. It counts as whatever you played. So if we played a rock as a part of our straight in our last hand, it would have been counted as a high card, and we would have just died immediately. Good night, chat. Good night. Appreciate you stopping in. Are you going to play the Lost Edition mod anymore? I do plan on it, because I found the mod really fun, and it also kind of kicked my ass, and I'm sad about that. So I do plan on eventually doing more Lost Edition content for sure. I don't know when that will be, but I would love to do that. Ship it. -1 planet card. I'm stupid. Bang. I asked earlier, I don't remember if you answered, but Ratcoin today. If chat's interested, mods, after this run, throw up a poll for if we want Ratcoin today, because I loved the game, so I would be, if people want to see it again, I would be so down to play it again. I mean, this is probably just we get rid of Golden Ticket and then we full skip, right? If we're playing this, like, turbo optimally. Ratcoin Cryptid mod. Hello? Sorry it was 102 today and I'm drinking. Jesus, 102. Horrible. I refuse to watch anything other than my regularly scheduled Balatro slop tent. Okay, first off, ouch. Second off, kind of understandable. I think we just take this and full skip. Is this a Terroir's ult? Let's take you. All Balatro content is slop tent, not your fault. How? Hello? Still working on my gold stake with every deck on PC. Gotta earn that mod usage. That's so fair, honestly. That is so fair. Alright, let's do this, I guess. Oh wait, we don't have ticket anymore. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Do not answer that, chat. Alright. Nice. Casual 3.8 mil. Nothing much. I have a suggestion. What's the suggestion? Venomous with the follow. What's our boss? Hook. That's probably fine. First said welcome to hell. Again, ouch. Yeah, let's just skip so that we retain the brainstorm because we're already scoring an immense amount of points for this point in the game, right? You just need to top deck a king, which I, of course, am not going to be capable of doing, and then the hook is just going to murder me. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Probably had a straight that I discarded, actually. That's fine. Okay, perhaps 2 vamps is just so broken that we make it through. Interesting. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Discard my blue seal. I thought it was going to happen. Saturn card. Bang. Cash out. 2 vouchers. Observatory, kind of funny. Acorn's probably the blind that mattered least. I'll just take both of these. Shock, when do you plan to do more modded streams? Somebody just asked that in YouTube chat. I'm not sure, but in the future. Well, I was going to say, yeah, every Monday we're going to be doing the like big modded profile, but outside of that, I'm not sure. But every Monday from this point forward is modded Monday. Do we just skip here? Let me just skip here, bro. Drag the luchador, or not the luchador, god, the vamp. Just put the win in the bag, man. I'm tired of using my brain on straight runs. Just put the win in the bag. Alright, first painted deck win on stream since C++. That's actually insulting to painted deck, because I think painted deck is so much better than that. But it is what it is.
I try so hard to be the bigger man. You